Welcome back.
It's been a minute.
It's been a couple weeks.
For you, no time. For us, a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I got sick for a week, then Haley got sick for a week. So we've been kind of MIA for about 2 weeks.
So here we are.
The same exact spot you last saw.
Floor is done, floor is in, roof is done, roof is in. So we're moving on to framing and electricity.
We still have the floor to do.
Well, finishing the floor, and then those are the next big things on our list.
Which is everything else.
I didn't say furniture, I just said framing. Yeah, so we gotta get our gaps and cracks in here to hopefully seal all the edges in and really make everything stucked. And then tomorrow we need to go pick out our vinyl flooring that is gonna lay on top. And then we also need to pick up some wood for framing, and some stuff is in the Amazon cart for electric work.
There's a lot of stuff in the cart.
So we gotta look through that tonight probably.
There's been a lot of behind the scenes things happening.
Yes.
Planning and trying to figure out exactly where to go from here, because at this point it's kind of anybody's game, I guess.
Yeah.
We're kind of just in no man's land, I guess.
Yeah, everything else had like a pretty clear like endpoint direction, and this is what do we do with the inside?
Which is cool.
Yeah, blank slate really. We're
Yeah.
kind of just about there.
Just about there. And you wanted to redo the front 2 windows tint.
I didn't, you didn't.
Yeah. I think we're probably gonna get pulled over for it. And
We could just wait and get pulled over.
it's
but...
like $125 ticket, or you could just
Or $30 in tint in a couple hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We might just have to do it. Okay. So here's our van.
Yes.
Goose on the loose.
Yes,
The Milwaukee dealer at our local Home Depot has been hearing from us.
he got us a free light.
He did.
Shout out that guy.
We should have. Next time we're there, we should find him.
Was
put him
it
in our
necessary? No, not at
But
all.
look how lit.
But look
at, the
at
lighting.
that thing, dude.
Because we're out here at night now.
Because could I have gotten something else for free? Yes. Could I have just not spent as much money and
Yeah, probably.
still got what we needed? Yeah, probably. But now we have this cool light that you can see everything. Shout out Milwaukee.
MKE, baby.
We have Wago connectors. They're pretty awesome. They're like wire nuts, but better. And then I got this little thing off of Amazon. You just put your M12 battery on it because it's 12 volt, and then you can hook it up, and then we'll have temporary power for the fan.
Yeah, so if we want to run the fan while we're working here before our electric system is all hooked up, we can wire anything to it.
Boop, boop. And then you turn the puppy on. Automatically opens up, and then we got airflow.
Woo!
Right now it's pulling it out. We probably want air coming in.
Yeah, it's colder outside.
It makes such a difference. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be nice for summer.
And then it's got a temperature set. I don't know where the remote is, but we should probably find that because you can
we'll have
control
to
everything from the
store it.
remote.
Yes,
Yeah.
picking it up. Oh yeah, that's some serious speed. Already cooling down here.
Woo!
Nice.
We just can't let the battery drain all the way, otherwise they have a tough time recharging. But
Yeah,
it should last a long time on this battery, so.
cool.
Temporary solutions.
This is our gaps and cracks spray from Menards. And basically we are going to be filling in all the gaps and cracks that are around our wheel wells and our walls. And then that's basically gonna help set everything so there's no shuffling. Shouldn't be shuffling, but also helps insulate a little bit.
Yeah, it's more so just so that there's a tight seal between the edge of the van and what we installed.
Correct.
So.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that, let it set overnight, and then we're gonna have to shave it all off tomorrow because it will explode.
Right. You gotta be careful to not put too much in, otherwise it'll pop up
Right.
what we put down. So it's a fine line.
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe. Can I open this without a knife? Yes. a lot of time to shake. It's like a shake weight.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is actually shaking that
I
for.
don't know, I'm reading the directions, bro.
This is for a minute.
You missed it with water, it speed cures.
Interesting. So, I don't know what to do about this.
How do you...
Nope.
This way?
Yep.
Oh, I see. What you got, Willis?
So I don't know what to do about the step. So originally when we cut the floor,
Yep.
I thought that this piece of plastic just fit flush in against the metal.
Right.
But there is probably an inch gap on this long side, then like a 2-inch gap on this side.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably put some XPS along the whole thing
Props.
and then spray foam that in, I guess.
And just level it off.
And then maybe just sand
Right.
it so that that's there. And then when we
We'll
put the
put the
vinyl
floor over that
on
sanded
top,
chunk.
we'll
Glue it down there.
glue it down like it's part of the floor so that you shouldn't really be able to tell.
In worst case, we do a little trim piece.
Right, which we might have to do to just make it
Yeah.
look solid and nice, I guess.
Okay.
But I also don't know what to do about this.
And we...
Because we just need to like glue that in.
Right. Yeah. Glue or run a screw into the wood.
And then what do we do about this side? Because there's typically a piece of plastic that sits into here, but then also holds this in. Do we put the piece of plastic on first?
And then build around it.
Because I have no idea what that looks like. I forget. Because like, do we need to fill crack and gap that?
You would think by now I know what pieces we saved out of the van.
They're over there.
And there's some over here.
No.
Like 3 of them over here.
I see what the piece.
I can't get in.
I see the piece, bro.
This guy. That guy.
Oh, is the glue?
Oh, that makes a nice noise.
Doesn't it?
We are currently cutting XPS squares to fit around where our step goes.
Yeah. Except I don't know that I can get this out.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Good fit. One down.
We had to take a lap due to frustration. Just taking a lap.
Just taking a lap. Needed a minute with the sunset.
Yeah, so we have these little teeth on here that are catching on the foam, as you can see from the marks here, the ligatures. So we, just another problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Right. So if the bed came out to here,
The bed would be at the stopping point of
the wheel well,
the wheel well, yeah.
so then we would have space to sit and have our bench here.
Yeah, you'd probably be closer, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Eat my
Num num num
cereal,
num.
play some cards. Okay. And then this is kitchen slash storage fridge. L-shaped kitchen. You have a little space here for like a shoe rack if we needed. Something that'll come off that bench.
Those we
maybe.
gotta put the toilet somewhere.
Right, or it could be under one of our benches and pull out.
Yeah.
I think it'll have to be probably under one of our benches.
Right.
Or one of these cabinets.
Right.
But this bench
Probably
is probably
one of the benches.
smarter. Because then if the table is shoved back in, you can just pull it out and
Do your business.
do your business.
Look away.
Climb in bed. And then this would be the big ass bed.
Right, so.
And we're thinking this, well, obviously we'll lay this way.
Right. But then the bed also goes all the way that way, so you don't have to be.
I fit perfectly fine. I got room.
I can't really like tell with the wheel wells,
Can't you just scoot over where the benches are supposed to be?
I guess. But the windows would give us a little bit extra, but.
Right. You'll have a little more.
I mean, I'm tight in you.
You'll have, I don't know, 4 more inches.
Right.
You also sleep in a ball.
Most of the time, yeah.
And you're almost there without the windows, so I think you'll be okay.
Might have a bend in my neck after we're done camping.
I don't think so. I think you'll have plenty extra with the windowsills.
Yeah.
That's a whole extra, like, almost 5 inches, probably.
Right.
It's a good chunk. So I think actually you'll fit pretty perfectly. Which is the pro to the Ford Transits, is they're the widest. For the tall people.
So, to the end of the wheel well.
Yep.
Okay.
That seems like such a tiny bed, but yeah, it's like a full.
I guess I don't know what size a typical bed is, but you're looking at like 50, we'll say 56 to be generous. It's probably like 55 and a half, but.
The width of a full-size bed is 54 inches. And the length is 75.
Yeah, so we're full-size
About
bed.
a full. We need 60 by 80. Yeah, we're a full. We don't have 60.
No.
54 by 75. You said that was 54?
It's like 55, yeah.
Is this 75? Or
Window
is it
to
more of a
window.
square? How custom is this bed sitch? Custom.
What
Oh,
is it?
actually, a full might almost pretty perfectly fit in there. It'll
You're
be
like-
close.
Like 70.
Because it's gonna, that's like 77?
Yeah.
It's gonna be in a little from that anyways. Not.
Right.
So we actually might perfectly fit a full-size mattress in here. Which would be
What
kind
is
of
full? What are you doing with this tape measure, bro?
54 by 75.
Yeah.
So we're gonna like perfectly be a full-size
Yeah,
bed.
you just get a full-size mattress.
Yeah. We gotta get an RV, a good
There's a lot of things we gotta look at
little
before a
old
mattress.
I wanna be snug as a bug in a rug.
Yeah. Okay, so
There's so many bugs in here.
there is.
We're like attracting all the mosquitoes.
And then how high up do we want to be? How many inches above the bikes do you want?
I don't think it needs to be crazy. I think the lower the better.
Well, we still probably want to be
'Cause
at
if-
least above our cabinet height. So how tall are our cabinets gonna be?
That'll be determined based on how tall the bed will be, I guess. Because normally, doesn't the bed like line up with the cabinets?
Right.
So it's like all the same height.
Right.
So I guess, however, because you also want to have room to have
But
uppers.
some people have their bed above their cabinets. And then they have like that higher.
Oh, the divider.
higher piece, yeah.
I think just the mattress goes above. I think that the frame is level with the cabinets.
No, they have the piece of plywood that goes in between your garage and your living space.
Oh, like that drops down, you're saying?
Right.
I feel like those are mostly the same height as the cabinet, no? I'd have to look at some pictures. The main concern is clearing the bikes. That's priority 1.
Right.
Priority 2 is I don't want to be so high that our uppers above our bed are smacking everybody in the head.
Well, right. We'll only have an upper on one side.
Right, and maybe a projector on the other? Or would you do the projector on the one side with the cabinets? Would you have it drop down, the screen drop down from...
You'd have to have it drop down from the cabinets, but then where are you putting the projector? A flip down, shoop shoop. But then I want somewhere to put the projector. Anyways, that's a way later problem.
Yeah.
I need to figure out where to put the electrical system.
Yeah, plugging in the projector in would be cool.
Bro, I don't know. Ah!
Bugs.
But I need the 20 length for the battery. So how am I going to put the battery here? I could add, and then, but then we also want to build for the ability to expand the batteries.
If needed.
If needed. They don't have the same thing.
No.
This is a concept design. Nobody is doing what we're trying to do in a micro van.
We're number 1. He was number 1. Schmitty Man McJenkins.
If I build like a zoop zoop, frame off the wheel well.
And can you have the shelf come all the way down so you can stack them here? Because if you cleared the wheel well, it would be long enough of a pocket.
Right, I'm clearing the wheel well no matter what. Issue is then where does the second battery go if we need it at some point?
We just won't need it.
That seems like a terrible idea.
It's foolproof. You just don't get it. And that shelf can't go into the trunk anymore? Or will that be out of bike space?
What would it coming in more solve?
You stacked them in front of the wheel well?
No, because they don't fit here.
I'm not saying there, I'm saying literally in front
So
of.
then you're coming all the way out to here for one battery. And that's it going this way.
It can't be on the floor this way, in front of the wheel well.
Maybe, but then you're still coming out to here.
And that's not enough room for 2 bikes.
Right. Probably not.
Yeah, we'd have to test that. We'd have to pop them in here and see. Because this one doesn't need to be any wider than this.
Right,
This
no,
could
we'll
be-
just
this'll
frame
just be
that
doop.
off like that, yeah.
And then I like these little, like that's nice. To do like, just use your space to do like the rope cubbies.
Right.
So that you can throw like hammocks, camping chairs, whatever.
Camping chair, she says. You're putting a camping chair there?